Hey, Orange One here. So, I wanted to start up from this menu because I wanted to point out something that I saw online. If you look out the window here, it's actually the Volga. It's the biome that you're currently in. I thought it was kind of cool and worth pointing out. So let's go ahead and jump into this. This is going to take a little while to load up this chapter, but they do have a new dialogue
The
or
locals were none too happy
monologue.
to see us here. Looks like after the war, they created a veritable technophobic cult here. And its leader managed to trap me in their half-flooded church. I have no idea what they would have done to me had they actually captured me. But with the aid from a woman called Katya, the cultist had been keeping imprisoned here, I managed to give them the slip. Luckily, I was able to avoid casualties in the process. Katya mentioned an engineer called Krest, who's hiding from the cultists in the port. He could help us fix the Aurora and cross the bridge. Now seems to be a good time to pay him a visit.
Alright, so I also wanted to point out right now it is loading. We are on an SSD drive, so I think it's pretty much done. We should see, yep, hold E. Now let's dive in. So in between the last episode and this, I found this safe house here, and I needed to go in here and sleep to get a save point. I don't see a workbench. I don't think we actually have access to it yet because we haven't got any tutorial for a workbench yet. But we did manage to get in here without the, I think they're watchmen. Isn't that what these guys are? These mutants. We managed to get in here without them attacking us. They are just kind of hanging out here. So I'm curious if we can just wait for them to go away and sneak our way out of here. There we go. There's another one there. If I can, I would like to sneak my way out of here without them seeing. Because from what I've heard, on this mode, you don't want to fight mutants unless you absolutely have to. Because you don't really have the ammo to do it. Let's get back up here. And I'm going to go to the Aurora. And then down on to that, that section where the port is. We could probably kill those watchmen, but I don't think that's probably a good use of our resources. Speaking of which, can we... do we not have the materials to make a first aid kit? No, it does not look like it. We only get one metal back from dismantling that. We could make 20 of those for the T-car. How much does that cost? 10 metal. This, it doesn't look like... Oh, can we craft it actually? Yeah, we can. I'd like to have 2 of those, and actually that used up all of our chemicals. And that should be good for now. So now we've got some first aid kits. But we're not going to be able to clean this gun because it's absolutely disgusting. But we don't have the chemicals to do it. So that's why I've heard is a big part of this game is like you gotta balance out those resources.
No dice. Step out all over her with these
These guys. A little too much.
Did you come with your...
I wonder if we press E.
Artyom, I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
Huh.
So you'd better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge.
Oh, so they give you like missions
Well,
and
unless
stuff?
you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Artyom? Afraid? Bullshit. Besides, the monster is just a catfish.
So why would I want
After
to
the
go
nuking,
somewhere?
The fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worse. Well, this one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia, you know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there. Haven't seen one since I joined the Marines, though. Middle East, Moscow, the embassy, you know.
I heard Miller saved you from a lynching when shit hit the fan.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Huh. You know, I didn't even register that guy has an American voice. I just didn't even think anything of it. That's kind of cool, his little backstory. So between here and the port, there's a radioactive hotspot. So they're basically telling us to go check out something on the map. I'm nervous about the shrimp, but let's go. It's like on our way, right? We'll keep on the strategy of if they get too close, then we'll stop. That seemed to work well for us. Oh. Are they going to attack us or no? Yeah, it seems if we stop that they leave us alone. Is that guy gonna dive in? Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, you know, I was looking at this video last night of the graphics in this game, and I think it was the Digital Foundry video, and it was really good, definitely worth checking out. But they were talking about the not God rays, what was it? They're talking about like the shadows and how they do that in this game, and I was like, wait, my game doesn't look that way. And it's because I've got DX11. When I first tried to launch the game, it just crashed and got put in safe mode. So for some reason DX12 doesn't seem to be working on my computer, so I can't get those like amazing graphics. There's probably some loot over there. Oh. Are they fighting? I think they're fighting. Or is he just like afraid of the water or something? Oop. Oh. Oh no. He's spitting at us. Oh jeez. We need some first aid kits. Nope, that did not work. There wasn't really much I could do about that. I might make a cut here and try that again. Alright, so I tried a couple times to go in there, and every single time the shrimp seemed to kill me. So I'm gonna go over here, and there's this thing that's gonna happen. It's gonna... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so they're down. I actually haven't checked around here. I'm just kind of curious if there's anything else that's worth it. Us looting. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna go on the boat. We're going to actually go on land from here on out because that's just not really working for us going over down that way. I was able to take out some of these mutants down here. There's I think like 3 of them. Oh no, they've spotted us. Are they gonna charge us or? they are, we do want this charged up. That one's down. Those more shots than I wanted to spend on them. You can get a headshot on these guys. Like that dude up there, we could get a headshot on. I don't know if we need to fight them though. There's two of them over there. I think that's the two of the three that we were looking at earlier. You keep an eye on them. Okay. I was here earlier trying to get a headshot on this guy, but we were just like a little too far away. It was just a little bit too hard of a shot. Maybe let's power this up just a little bit more. If that's powered up, we should be able to take him out. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I don't think we need to fight the other one. Seeing how we kind of wasted some bullets earlier, I don't want to fight him if we don't have to, because we're not going to get any loot from it. Oop. Just gotta grab that loot. It looked like he spotted us. Not gonna attack us, it looks like. Huh. Just gotta walk away slowly. Okay, I think we're pretty close to a point that we can, there was a little safe house, I think, just up here. I've had a couple failed attempts, and so I didn't record for those. But there's this place right here that we can rest at, a little safe house. Because it's, I think I do enjoy playing on this setting, but it is a little bit frustrating when you die. Because you can't just quick save, and like when you're exploring, you can be going for quite the time before you get to the safe house. So we've got this right here. Looks like it's a pistol. We do have a bed here. Is there anything else? Can I not activate that? No. There we go. Oh, it's Krest. Okay, so it sounds like there's an abandoned house that we should check out and something like some sort of military installation around here. Can I use this? Yeah, we can actually, and we just got a quick save. That's good. So I was just curious to see if the costs would be actually less if we're at a place. Doesn't look like it. Can I craft a first aid kit? Yes. Let's actually make 2 of those. And then we can do ammo here. Oh, actually, ammo doesn't cost that much. Make handgun, buckshot. I'm having a hard time with throwables for some reason. They don't seem to be working for me. We could try cleaning weapons. T-Har and the pistol aren't that filthy, but I think this is really dirty by the looks of it. So we probably should try and clean that if we can. And then, oh, actually we can repair the gas mask. Oh, I didn't know that. Our Spartan helmet. What's this? Bracer compass? Oh, we can actually install a compass here. That I think is actually something we want to do. Nice. So we got the compass. And the gas mask is fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and try repairing the rifle, or cleaning the rifle. Oh, actually, we can actually mod it out a little bit. I haven't played around with this much. So this makes it lower damage. I want high damage. Let's go with the reflex sight. And that should be good for now. And then can we clean it? No, we don't have the chemicals to clean it. Can I partially clean it though? Yeah. That I think is better than nothing. I think we're actually probably gonna wander around with the pistol so that that doesn't get as dirty. Okay, so we just got a quick save there. That's good. So I'm a little bit more comfortable playing this, a little bit more risky. So I don't know if he was saying that this right here is the military installation or what. It looks like, I think he was referring to that house over there, but there might be something over there as well on that island. I'm not sure. It doesn't really look like it. Oh, can we like hopscotch on the ice? We just got a quick save, so I do want to try it and see if we can do that. This seems like it looks visually like we could do it. I'm gonna go for it. No, that does not work. Okay. Good to know. There's a ship here though. Looks like we're gonna need to take a boat around here. That we want to do any of that. So if we look at our compass right now, our objective's actually right. Wait, what? Our objective's there? No, it's not. It's over here. Oh, I see the red arrows where we want to go. Okay. Oh. We got a friend over there. Got a couple of them actually. Can I throw something? Yeah. They're not the smartest. Alright, well, at least we got that throwable working. Because I'm holding down the menu, but I don't seem to be able to change to throwing knives, which is a huge bummer. Let's just check our compass. It wants us to go there. I don't know if I want to check out that tower or not. Oop. Did I hear a shot? I do love the rain in this game. It's a shame that DX12 doesn't work for us though. I think that's a watchman that I just heard there. I do like being able to explore out in the open without worrying about the gas mask. I keep on hearing things. There we go. That's what we're hearing. A shrimp down there. I think we're in the clear. Alright, we just about made it. Cool, we got a checkpoint. I'm just gonna... Oh. Jeez. That really got me. Jeez. Oh my god. Talk about a jump scare right there. Okay, that was me. Thought I heard like footsteps and I thought it was like something else. Oh man. I do want to check out the building. But it sounds like something is in here. Little spiders. Anything in here for us? I don't think so, but always worth checking. Okay, nothing in here. We did just get that save, so let's go for it. That looks suspicious to me. Okay. They're giving us materials, which, you know, means we're probably gonna get jumped soon. Let's just make sure that we've been thorough. I don't think we checked this out yet. No, nothing in here. Okay. I think we're good to go. Oh, actually, is this chemicals? Yes. Nice. And let's see. This looks just like a bunch of junk, huh? Yeah, nothing in there. I don't know why, but this area reminds me of like The Witcher, like Skellige. It's probably the weather. There's a boat here. I'm hearing more gunshots though. I think that must be Krest. Where's our compass telling us? It's telling us to go that way. This seems to be calling to me though. Okay, this may be a terrible idea. Okay, oh, what on earth? Huh. I'm a little bit afraid to get too close to those things. Okay, so they make stuff that we can't breathe. What if I do that? Will you set off the others? I think that that's good. Well, this will definitely be good for our chemicals. Which I find hilarious. It's just like generic, it's like chemicals, you know? Oh, are you gonna get triggered by us getting too close? How does this work? Alright, seems to be working out for us. I'm getting a little bit freaked out. Oh, we gotta get the gas mask on, huh? Okay. Yeah, we got some mutants in here. There is plenty of chemicals, though. Okay. There was another one right here, right? Yep. Okay, I think that these guys are gonna have to shoot. Okay, that did not go well. Okay, I think that's all clear. This gun, I don't think we have any more ammo for. I'm gonna just craft some really quick. If it lets me. Yep, craft some of those. It's been a while though since we've quick saved. It looks like there's a ladder up there, which I think that seems to be a good spot to be going. I'm just gonna go up here. Seems to... Oh geez. Oh, what's going on? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh geez. This is when it would be great to have some grenades. This seems to be clear in the back. Alright, well, it seems to me like we've found a decently safe spot. They don't seem to be able to path up here. Okay, never mind. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh man. 10 minutes ago. Oh no. Oh man, I just lost so much progress. I don't know if I'm gonna include that in this episode or not. At least I kinda know what's gonna come. I got a little bit overconfident. Are you kidding me? No? Okay. Yeah, I tried to go in this place and it seemed like I could handle it, but I totally couldn't. So let's see, where was I? I was cleared out this area. And there wasn't an awful lot in this building from what I remember. And then I went and made the mistake of trying to dive in somewhere that looked, I thought, didn't seem so bad, but it was pretty brutal. I should have known better. It's like creepy dark tunnel. Before we go anywhere though, from what I remember, I need to make some more of these. I've got 24 of those now. 34. Okay. That should be enough. I'm just a little bit more careful. And if I don't waste ammo like I was. There's that boat here, but I think the gunshot was from over here that I just heard. So it was silly and I went down there. And it was going pretty good. But then it suddenly didn't, you know. I think we're gonna go above ground and try that out. Okay, yeah, that looks like where they want us to go. Can we go up here and then over? I think that's probably safer than going down into the creepy dark tunnels and trying to clear that out. Got the mutants. They're pretty scary. They're like totally like ghouls or something.
Hey! Hey! Find a way up to the building's roof! I'm lowering the crane for you!
Building's roof. Okay, yeah, this definitely seems like more of the intended path. The other one was me being a little bit too overconfident. Maybe we'll go back and clear it. But I think for now this is way smarter. Okay, yeah, you're gonna come up, aren't you? Okay, that did not go well, but we should be able to take this dude out. Actually, he didn't actually get any hits on us. Good old T-car. I'm just gonna keep the pistol out though, for just now. Area 50, is that 51 or 61? Looks like that says 61 on it. Okay. I think that... Yep, here we go. Oh, look at that. Do I have any mods we can take? There we go. Can't take anything there. I think we're getting close though. They said go to the roof. We're on the roof now. I do want to try that basement another time. Because there was tons of those little mushrooms for science gadgets. I know it wants us to go down here, but if I know anything about game designers, they kind of want us to explore a little bit. Can I just see what's over here? There's just another way to get up here. Please don't just die on me on this. I'm just kind of curious as to what we've got going on here. I think this must be another way up. Yeah. It looks like. Okay, well let's just go up and meet Krest. Yeah, this definitely seems to be the much safer way. The other was super action-packed. Okay. I'm hearing mutants. Okay, let's reload while we can. Are we supposed to, like, get over to him? Like, how are we supposed to do that? That one's down. Seems to me that it's like a... Gotta clear this place out.
Come up here!
Okay, jeez. That was intense. Alright, well this looks like this must be Krest.
Amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well,
I don't know if I'd cut through them.
Name's Krest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive.
God, he's chatty,
Anyway,
huh?
since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running, блин. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is.
Nice, okay. I've been waiting for these.
Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's a terminal, blin. The cult is considered a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. There, Tsar Fish lived there, you know? Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There's some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad.
Okay.
The area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now,
Oh,
come
so
on,
left
let me
and
show you my
zooms me
home.
in. So I think that sound is marking a location on our map. From what I've heard online. Yeah. The clicking is telling you're close to something, and that sound tells you you're marking something on your map. So our map should have a lot new locations. Oh, that was that bridge he was telling us about. Is this those bandits he was saying? Well, we've got a lot of new stuff to check out. Looks like that's the church. That's the Aurora. Is there anything this side? It doesn't look like it. I didn't see a checkpoint, but I feel like it should have gone to that point by now. Where did he go? Here? I'm just going to go till we get the next checkpoint and then we're done, which should be any second now.
Here is my king.
Nice.
This is where I live. My home is your home.
Nice.
I have the workbench to tinker on. If you need grenades, there's some raw materials here. So help yourself. You can have anything you like. Can't carry all the shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy.
So, oh, is he gonna give us the tutorial?
I tell you, this isn't just I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in me.
So we could try and clean some stuff, but I don't know. I think for now I'm gonna end the episode here and we'll start up with this crafting stuff. Hold on, but can we not rest here? Okay, there we go. We just got checkpoint. Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.